So, hi, dear Gemini. Very, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a 7 days, seven Oshos and Tarot messages for all the Gemini Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 25th of August till the 35th of August. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll be able to find the links below. Okay, I am going to. I'm going to do this reading today a little bit differently. Hope you guys are going to like it because I'm getting intuitively very, very pumped up to do the readings in this way. Let's see the overall energy for you guys from Oshos and Tarot for this whole week. Let's see. We have the receptivity. The more you are going to be in the receptive energy, meaning not trying to find logic behind everything and everyone, every person who is coming in your life. Don't try to find the logic why they are coming, what is happening, are they going to ruin my life, are they going to help me, especially the new ones. And if you are getting some kind of downloads, or if you are seeking some kind of guidance but you're not able to get it, you have to be in the receptive kind of energy. You have to be open to receive the guidance and you will be able to get it. So basically you have to connect with your feminine side, because feminine energy is very, very receptive kind of energy. It just receives and transform into something really meaningful and deep. Okay, so being in the receptive energy and letting the universal energy flow through you is going to help you to get a lot of guidance that you are seeking for, and a lot of downloads for the next path that you should follow in your life. Okay, especially your spiritual path, especially if you are working on your spiritual growth. Even if you are not, if you are going to just relax, just stay in touch with your emotions, stay in touch with your heart and intuition, third eye chakra and heart chakra, you will definitely be able to get a lot of good insights about the future direction of your life. Okay, let's start the reading for the 7 days, coming 7 days. 25th, we have the comparison. Gemini, you cannot compare an oak tree with a bamboo tree. They have their own unique characteristics. They have their own unique pros and cons. Comparison is foolishness. Even if you are doing it, like you might be competing with other people, you might be comparing your destiny, your fate with other people. That is foolishness. No two souls have same imprints, no two souls have same journey. Even if we are the part of one whole existence, we have different journey, different soul, different journey, different imprints and different results. So comparison is foolishness. You might be having some other qualities that other people don't have, so you are unique, they are unique. Comparison with anything or anyone on a human level is utter foolishness. Keep that in mind. If somebody else is trying to do that with you, either ignore them properly or just laugh it out, because again, they are doing the foolishness then. This is not your job. 26th, we have the isolation. You might freeze because of some kind of pain or painful experience. You might not be able to express. But if tears are coming, if the pain is coming out, let it come out. The ice is going to melt with these tears. It's very human to cry. It's very, very human to express yourself. It's not human to freeze, and it's not human to isolate yourself from everything and everyone because you feel like nobody will be able to understand you. It's not like that. Even if nobody on earth will be able to understand you, crying it out properly, expressing it out properly, letting it out properly, releasing it out properly is going to help you a lot in healing, even if you think nobody else is able to understand. Okay, 27th, we have the maturity. See, this is a lot of flowers, and this is a person who is like in this circle, in this beautiful circle of like death and rebirth. You have gone through so much in life and previous lives also. You have gained the maturity now to how to handle life, to how to handle certain people, situations, or things in a different way. If you are going to be faced by some kind of challenging situation, use your maturity, experience, wisdom, and knowledge that you have gained till this point of your life. You can definitely choose to react in a different way, or do something in a different way so that you can resolve the issue in a mature and grounded way instead of getting triggered or making it a ego driven game or something like that. Okay, this is a message for 27th of August. 28th, we have the silence. The more you are going to practice silence, the more you are going to sit with yourself, even if it is for 5 minutes, you are going to feel and realize your intuition is going to get enhanced, and your intuition is going to guide you on a very, very deeper level during the silence phase of your life, during the silence period of your day, you can say. It's like basically sitting with yourself, and you will be able to get the guidance, get the answers, get the, I don't know, there might be some kind of issue that you're going through right now, a very interpersonal issue, and you might not be able to seek the answers for the same. So the moment you're going to sit in silence with yourself, generally in silence with yourself, and ask yourself the questions and ask for solution from yourself, you will definitely get the answers, and your intuition is definitely going to guide you in a very, very positive way. Now this is going to be here in Mumbai till the 6th or 7th of September. Enjoy this show with me. I love these festivals in Mumbai. Yeah, Amchi Mumbai. So it's okay. Enjoy. Although I don't do pujas or anything, I just meditate now. But I respect everyone. I respect every culture and every religion, and I feel very good about it. It's very positive vibes throughout the Mumbai. Enjoy. Anyway, so where were we? 25th, 6th, 7th, 8th. 29th of August is the integration. Now you have to integrate your emotional and practical side, feminine and masculine side, yin and yang energy. It's like again, this life is this life of birth and rebirth and death, and rebirth and death. Okay, so you have to integrate your emotional side and practical side, meaning you are either very practical and or you are very emotional, and you are not very proud of this. You are not very proud of being overly emotional or overly practical. You might be trying to ignore that part of your life, or you might be ashamed or in hate with that part of your life. Don't do that, Gemini. You have to embrace that part of your life also, because that's your part. The moment you are going to embrace it with awareness, with love and compassion, the shame is going to shed away, the pain is going to shed away, this energy of, oh, I don't like it, is going to shed away. Basically, you have to face your shadow side and integrate your shadow side also with your life, in your life, and you will be able to see the changes very, very deeply. Do not ignore anything in yourself. If you are addict, you are addict. If you are, you think you're a bad person, you're a bad person. It's fine. With awareness, you can heal it and release it properly. With shame, guilt and pain, it's going to be there forever, and you will not be able to resolve it with this kind of attitude. So 25th, 26th, 27th, 29th, 30th, we have the beyond illusion. So on the 30th of August, you will be able to understand that certain people, situations and things are not what you thought they are. You will be able to see beyond illusions. The illusions is falling apart. It's like the more you are going to stay connected with your intuition, your third eye chakra, the more the illusions will start falling apart, and you will be able to see things more clearer and more deeper than usual. Awesome. 31st, we have the moment to moment. Live your life in the exact moment wherever you are, Gemini, without thinking too much about the future, without thinking past. We should just wipe off the past. The past is like 10 seconds ago it was past. If we are going to cling to the past, we are missing the point of living our life to the fullest, the way we should. So be like a kid. Even if you are a very old person, even if you are elder, even if you think you are a master of your life, you are master of something, and you should be a serious person, and you should think too much about the future ahead of you. Don't do that. Be like a kid. Even if you are the most talented person, most serious person, most knowledgeable person, connect with your inner child and start living your life from moment to moment. At least practice this moment to moment kind of exercise at least for one day, and see the difference in your life. Being like a kid, being playful like a kid, not taking people, situations or things too much personally or too much seriously, and just moving ahead with this faith that whatever is happening for your highest good and everything is good. Yeah. Okay, let's see the final card for you guys for the guidance for this week. We have the morality. Wow. See, can you see? This is a very, very rigid kind of woman or man, I don't know. Very rigid kind of human, and they think that they have to, under any circumstances, they have to protect their moral values, even if they are bothering them, even if they are killing them. Get out of this shit, Gemini. If some kind of morality or moral values are not working out for you anymore, or making you feel sick, making you feel very restricted, not making you feel at peace and with and happiness within yourself, it's time for you to change the game. Get out of this. It's just man-made things, okay? This is not something that the universe told you or existence told you or any god or anybody told you. There's no god actually. Okay, the people that we call god is actually the people who were enlightened or awakened. We are just sleeping and they were the awakened ones, you know. So these rules, these morals or these moral values are just human made because they want control, they want something to hold on to. If they are not working out for you, even if all of them are not working out for them, for you, change the rules. Okay, don't get stuck in this idea of, okay, I should be like this, I should behave like this, I should, get married, I should get settled, I should do this because other people are doing it. What will society say? What will other people say? Get out of this game or drama. Otherwise you will never be able to evolve. Okay, that's the deal for you guys for this week. So thank you so much for tuning in, Gemini. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.